Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're dedicating a whole episode to the charming, sometimes goofy, and always lovable male cats in our lives. You might think you know your tomcat pretty well, but I guarantee there are some fascinating secrets you haven't uncovered yet. We've dug up 12 surprising facts about male cats that will make you see your furry boy in a whole new light. So, grab your cat, give him a good scratch behind the ears, and let's get started. First up, did you know that male cats are more likely to be left-pawed? That's right. While female cats often show a preference for their right paw, studies have shown that toms tend to favor their left. Researchers think this might be linked to hormones. So next time your cat is batting at a toy or reaching for a treat, pay attention to which paw he uses. You might just confirm this quirky little fact for yourself. It's a small detail, but it's one of those fun things that makes every cat unique. Moving on to fact number 2. Have you ever noticed your male cat seems to have a wider, rounder face? People often call this tomcat jowls or stud cheeks. These puffy cheeks are caused by testosterone, and they serve a very practical purpose in the wild. They act as a form of padding, protecting their face and neck during fights with other males over territory or mates. Even if your neutered house cat's biggest battle is with a vacuum cleaner, he might still have those adorable, chubby cheeks as a remnant of his wild ancestry. Now, for our third surprising fact. Male cats are often much more affectionate and cuddly than females. While every cat has its own personality, many owners report that their male cats are the bigger lovebugs of the household. They tend to be more easygoing, more patient with handling, and quicker to seek out a warm lap. They form incredibly strong bonds with their humans and are often described as being more dog-like in their constant desire for attention and play. So if you have a super clingy boy, consider yourself lucky. Fact number 4 is all about their name. The term tomcat wasn't always the standard. It was actually popularized by a book from 1760 called The Life and Adventures of a Cat. The main character, a dashing and adventurous male cat, was named Tom the Cat. The book was so popular that people started referring to all male cats as tomcats, and the name stuck. Before that, they were simply called ram cats or just he cats. A little bit of literary history for your feline friend. Let's talk territory. This is our 5th fact. Male cats, especially unneutered ones, are obsessed with marking their territory. They have scent glands on their cheeks, forehead, paws, and near their tail. When they rub against you, the furniture, or a corner, they're not just being cute, they're leaving their scent and claiming that space and you as their own. This behavior is called bunting. Spraying is another, less pleasant form of marking. Neutering significantly reduces the urge to spray, which is great news for your walls and your nose. On to fact number 6, and it's a big one. Unneutered male cats have a very strong instinct to roam. A single tomcat's territory can be huge, sometimes spanning several square miles. They wander in search of food, to defend their turf from rivals, and most importantly, to find females. This is one of the biggest reasons why it's so crucial to neuter your male cat. It keeps them safer at home, away from the dangers of traffic, fights, and diseases. A neutered male is a happy and much safer homebody. Fact number 7 might surprise you. Male cats are often better hunters than females, but for a different reason. While mother cats hunt to feed their kittens, male cats often hunt for sport or to bring you, their favorite human, a gift. They see it as their job to provide for their family, even if their family is just you. So if your boy proudly presents you with a dead mouse, try not to scream. He thinks he's just done a great job as the provider of the household. It's his way of showing love. Now for a colorful fact, number 8. The vast majority of ginger cats are male. It's all in the genetics. The gene that codes for the orange color is on the X chromosome. Since males have one X and one Y chromosome, they only need to inherit one copy of the orange gene to be ginger. Females have two X chromosomes, so they would need to inherit the gene from both parents, which is much rarer. That's why about 80% of all orange tabbies are boys. So if you have a ginger cat, chances are he's a he. Fact number 9, male cats are often bigger and heavier than females of the same breed. On average, a male cat can weigh 2 to 4 pounds more than a female. This size difference is another trait linked to their evolutionary history, where a larger size was an advantage in competing with other males. So if your boy seems a bit on the hefty side compared to his sister, it's probably just natural. Of course, always make sure their weight is healthy and not due to overfeeding. Let's get into their social lives with fact number 10. While often seen as solitary creatures, male cats can form very strong friendships with other cats, especially other males. In feral colonies, related males or non-threatening males who grew up together often form coalitions. They'll groom each other, sleep together, and even team up to defend their territory. In our homes, a pair of bonded male cats can be the most heartwarming sight, proving that the lone wolf stereotype isn't always true for our feline friends. Fact 11 is about their vocalizations. Do you ever feel like your male cat talks to you more? Some evidence suggests male cats can be more vocal than females. Especially when they want something, they learn very quickly that meowing, chirping, or trilling at their humans is a great way to get food, attention, or a door opened. They essentially train us with their cute sounds. Each meow can have a different meaning, and dedicated cat dads and moms can often tell exactly what their boy is asking for. And finally, our 12th surprising fact. Male cats mature more slowly than female cats. While a female cat can reach sexual maturity as early as 4 or 5 months old, males usually take a bit longer, typically around 6 to 12 months. They also tend to retain their playful, kitten-like behavior for longer. Many owners say their male cats act like goofy teenagers well into their adult years, always ready for a game of chase or a pounce on a feather wand. This extended adolescence is part of what makes them so endlessly entertaining. And there you have it, 12 surprising facts that make our male cats the unique and wonderful companions they are. From their paw preference and chubby cheeks to their loving nature and social bonds, there's so much more to them than meets the eye. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know down in the comments, and be sure to share a story about your own amazing tomcat. Thanks so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating facts about our furry friends. We'll see you in the next one.